Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to another video. There's another paid request, this time from Brandon. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, topics, reactions, re-reviews, randomness, out of the blueness, commentary, just whatever it may be, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And he wanted me to give my thoughts on a music video, R.E.M's Everybody Hurts. Now, is that reaction because I've seen this music video before way back in the day, so it'd be one of those I've never heard this before. You know, do one of those fake reactions like some, not all, but some YouTubers do. You know, I might, whatever. I think some are real, but I think there's some that kind of play it off more than they're letting on. But this is a music video that was actually directed by Jay Scott, Ridley Scott's son. Of course, Ridley Scott who did Blade Runner, Alien. But yeah, the son, Jay Scott, directed this music video that was filmed in Texas, I think on Interstate 10. And the music video is about this traffic jam where you're seeing people's thoughts and they're revealed through subtitles. Because at first I watched it again to remember, because I only remember bits and pieces. I'm like, wait a minute, the subtitles, they're following the song, but then they're not. Oh yeah, that's the people's thoughts. And I do like R.E.M. You know, songs like, it's the end of the world as we know it. This song as well, everybody hurts, everybody cries. I'm not going to attempt because I'm suck at singing. It's a good song. It's a nice little emotional song, and it was done for it was an anti-suicide song. I think even the singer in the group mentioned how they wanted the vocals to be much more pertinent to sometimes they would sing and people couldn't understand what they were saying. They wanted that to be different. They wanted to make sure every single moment of dialogue was said through their voice during their song to really get the message across. He wanted to reach out to people who felt like they had no hope, and that's what the song was for. And it's a touching song. And the music video, like people driving, they're stuck in traffic, and they're thinking, they're pontificating, there's subtitles going, you know, I'm stuck. It's silent, the silence is gray, the silence is golden. They love the silence, they hate the silence. What people think when they're alone, sadness, grief. You know, one guy's like, oh, if I had a gun. One lady's like, oh, nobody sees me. One person's like, oh, just stop singing, I'm just agitated. And that's the thing, you know, in a traffic jam, that's not the most fun to be in. Your darkest thoughts, so you sit there pontificating, you thought your life would be better, you thought this would happen, you thought this would happen, you thought you'd be up in this pedestal, you're not. All those doubts and thoughts and feelings that creep into you when you're there alone or when you're there stuck and there's nothing else to let your brain escape the harsh reality. But as the lyrics say, don't throw your hand if you feel like you're alone. You're not alone. You're not the only one that feels this way. You're not the only one that thinks this way. We're not alone. I think that's what the ending typifies, that everybody gets out of their car. I think the ending could have been done a bit more in that thought process, where I think the ending of the music video should have been other people getting other people out of the car and let other people look at other people and smiling at each other and then helping each other out of the car. And I think that would have further showcased that we're in this together and helping each other out is how we get through it. Like, if that was the message they wanted at the end, the fact that everybody gets out of the car and nobody just like looking at each other, I think, again, I'm not a director, but I think if you Someone gets out of the car, they help someone. Then those two help other people out. Then those four help other people out, and so on and so forth. And they look at each other and they smile. All different races, colors, creeds, sexes. We're all in the same boat. I think that would have helped the ending even better. Maybe people thought that'd be too chintzy or too cheesy, but I think that would have been more satisfying as a music video for the end of it. Because, again, they all get out and they don't look at each other, but the fact that they're doing it together, I guess, is supposed to showcase that they're in this together, and they're say they're being sad. You don't have to do it together. We can move past that to maybe a higher level of happiness, thinking, thought process, feelings, that you're not stuck in the doldrums, you're not stuck in that pit. Rise yourself up, and if you can't, you can do it within a group. But that's what I mean. I think physically having people help each other out and look at each other, I think that would have put that motif even more of a harder punch, even more home. But yeah, it's a good song. Never minded the song. It's not a song I listen to a lot, but it's a song I haven't heard in a while. I went, oh yeah, this is a rather good song. And R.E.M. is a band I haven't heard anything about for a long, long time. I don't even know if they're making songs, if they're broken up. I didn't look into it. And yeah, the music video is pretty straightforward. I said it's all filmed in a traffic jam. And again, each person, what they're thinking inside, and mostly grief. It'd be out of the blue if someone's like, you know, they're being happy. You know, or they're singing with the radio. Just there'd be one or two people like da 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 da. But that's not the point of the song. You know, it is a serious song. I don't know what brought about making the song. If maybe they had someone in their life where they committed suicide. And that's tough. Such a material to deal with. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. It is tough. Just things are tough all over, and there are people that it's very easy for the motif to give up, and it's easy to say don't. It's easier said than done. But all I could say is, people say, oh, get help, this and that, call a phone number. Again, it's easier said than done. The best way I could put it is, you never know what's around the corner. The only way you're going to find out is if you stick around, no matter how harsh it gets. And it could be something as superficial as you could see another movie that makes you escape and smile, read another story, drink another soda, talk to your friend one more time for some smiles, some chuckles, some laughs. Get together with a friend and play a game, some kind of enjoyment. As superficial as that may be, that one time turns into two, that two times turns into four, that four times turns into 40. And if you're gone, that's 40 happy moments you've missed out on. And they may be small, but they can add up. And then, wow, it's been 5 years of all these small happy moments. That's 5 years of happy moments I would have missed out if. But then there's also, chemical and stuff that a lot more smarter, intelligent, professional people should be talking about other than little old me. But yeah, it's in a way, basic music videos, not trying to be busy with all sorts of style, cuts, angles, but is trying to tell its own bit of version of a story. Like I said, I think the ending could have been done a bit better. I think the ending could have been improved on the music video itself. The song itself, I really have no issues with, but I don't really know how to review a song. It's a somber piece. It fits for the tone and message it's conveying. And R.E.M., compared to other songs, you could tell that the way they sing it, it's much more articulate in their verbiage. Again, because it's words they simply wanted people to hear more than some of their other songs. Like if you listen to "It's the End of the World as We Know It," and then when you get to ba da 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 da, like even Tommy Boy made fun of that. Like they'll listen to the song, and when it goes quick, David Spade and Chris Farley, like they're trying to sing it, but they can't keep up with it. They don't even understand. And Tommy Boy, great movie. But like even they're like, we don't know what the hell's going on. What's happening? But this is a different type of piece. So overall, good song. Again, decent music video. I think the ending could have made it even more special if they fixed some things. And I'm not sure what else to say. So with that said, hang in there for anyone out there. Hang in there. Take it day by day. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.